Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you for joining me. An evacuation order for both the east side and west side of St. Vincent has been ordered because of the possible eruption within the coming hours of the island's volcano. Cruise ships are evidently heading to the area to help with the evacuation of about 18,000 people. And all vessels and automobiles in these locations have been told to be removed also. Now, the problem with the cruise ships, the people that are going to be allowed on them are only those that can prove they have been vaccinated for the coronavirus. This volcano has not erupted since 1979, and the island is home to over 100,000 people. Back on January 4th of this year, the alert level was raised to orange after an increase in activity and volcanic tremors, and a growing dome was noticed there. There is a video on Twitter showing what looks like to be a vent that has opened up, and hot steam and gases are currently rising. This Twitter post, posted at 5:02 p.m. Central Daylight Time, says how an evacuation order to all residents living in the red zones on the northeast and northwest of the island has been issued. This is the island's youngest volcano and what they call a stratovolcano. Historically, its first eruption occurred in 1718, and in 1812 it had a major eruption. In 1902, there was another major eruption that destroyed most of the northern part of the island. And then in 1979 there was another eruption, but no one was injured because of the advance warning to the people. On March 23rd, at about 10:30 a.m. local time, scientists noted that there was a swarm of harmonic tremors, or volcanic tremors, meaning that magma was on the move. It was the first swarm detected since an upgrade of monitors that was put probably back in January of this year. But for some reason, the depth of those earthquakes could not be determined. The largest earthquake at that time was a magnitude 2.6, which some people said they felt. And that one they determined had a depth of 10 kilometers. The volcano's name is French, Soufriere, I believe you pronounce it. I probably am pronouncing it wrong. Here's a post on Facebook. It says, "Prayers and patience will go a long way tonight. Let's not forget the logistics of our island." The windward side does not have the benefit of transfers by ferry, and the roads have heavy traffic right now. Transport on the ground can only move as swiftly as the flow of traffic allows. Here it says, "Can you give us an update on the status of the evacuation on the north windward? Why is there no evacuation transport in Fancy as of yet? Why are the residents gathered around 4:30 p.m. if vehicles were not even en routed to them as of yet? Can you at least provide an estimated time for them to be expected vehicles?" Another reply says, "I'm not surprised that nothing is prepared or ready. Like the volcano has been giving warnings for weeks. The elderly and children should have been prepared to evacuate at a moment's notice at least. Now people are running to look for transportation." So they have 18,000 people, many of which do not have a way to be transported to get off either the west side or east side of the island, it sounds like. There's no ferries, and the cruise liners that are going there, they're going to require that people prove that they've been vaccinated. These people definitely need our prayer. And look how narrow those roads are to get out. Yeah, small 2-lane roads it looks like. So has the French government sent in maybe possibly the military to come and help and, get these people out? Yeah, look how narrow those roads are. That looks like a school right there. This is Windward Highway. Yeah, that's not much of a highway, is it? Yep, sending prayers. Put your comments down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please stay safe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.